Greetings, dear friends. It's always such a passion, such a pleasure to have these beautiful interactions and co-creations. Today, I'm inspired to speak with you about the importance, the power of relationships, of mostly being creating deep relationships based on love, based on truth, based on mutual sharing and understanding. Because you are created to be and you are social beings. So whenever you interact with your outer reality, whenever you interact and share your feelings, your thoughts with the person next to you, or even with people that you don't know, you are getting a reflection. And through that reflection, you have the ability to see what you need to change in your life, where you need to focus, if there is some belief systems that are old that needs to be let go of, and things like this. So whenever you have this reflection, you are able to make the necessary steps in order to really let go of something or amplify another thing which is more useful, which is more in alignment with your true self. So, with your person next to you, whenever you have bad feelings, negative thoughts, and stuff like this, I would suggest share these feelings, share them with your beloved, share them with your family. Because, first of all, the energy does not get stagnated in such a way. It's coming in the reality, it's being manifested. And from now, you have the ability to really work with it, to work on it. And if the person next to you is also trustworthy and you can really share these deep feelings, these deep thoughts with you, then it's a process of mutual growth. And together, by sharing it with one another, you really have the ability to transform everything much faster in a much more smoother way. Because you are in these interactions, you are having a kind of a mirror, even though, of course, it's a co-creative process. So whenever you have these interactions, you are getting a reflection, but the person next to you is also getting a reflection, and you both have something to work on. So here is what is important is really the energies of love, of acceptance, of allowance. Even the person next to you says something negative or something that triggers you, see this as an opportunity, because all emotions that you feel, all negative thoughts that you feel, they have a root. And by having the person next to you as a permission slip, you really can allow for yourself to let go of these things, to transform them. So next time when there is such a trigger, you will not have any reaction. You will be free from this. And this is a mutual process. The same way the person next to you is assisting you in this growing, the same way you are assisting them by being your true self, really expressing what you have on your soul, on your mind, what you have on your heart.
Greetings, beloved souls. We are so delighted to once more share this heart to heart communication with you in this beautiful here and now. And we would like to remind you and to add to that beautiful message of our friend Ruim Nuil that the type of relationship that you have with your husband or wife, with your girlfriend or boyfriend, the same type of relationship you can have with all that surrounds you, everything that surrounds you, be it other people, be it flowers in the garden, trees, birds, or your ET counterparts, your connections in the universe, the stars, the planets, because the energies of unconditional love are foundational. You are all made of unconditional love. There is nothing else but unconditional love. It is encompassing everything, connecting each and every single thing. Each and every single thing is connected through unconditional love. So, what we would recommend is whenever you are interacting with another human being or with a tree in the garden, for example, or in the park, you can remind yourself that you are looking at God. You are looking at all that is contained in this form that you are seeing. Because in its essence, in your essence, you are formless. And this form that you are seeing is merely an illusion. And when you see that the other person is God, and when you know that you are God, then the connection between you is stable, permanent, eternal, unbreakable. And so from here, from this standpoint, you can create miracles. All kinds of things you can create that your imagination can't even fathom. Many things are possible, and this is why we encourage you to go together, to bring yourselves together as the human family in order to manifest open contact. Because this energy of unity will mirror our energy of unity, and then we will have a bridge between each other that we can easily cross and meet right in the middle. So simply we would advise love. Love is always the right answer, containing all of your three dantians. The higher dantian, the lower dantian, which is the groins, the higher being the mind, and the middle, which is the heart. From this standpoint, you will greatly succeed in your progress, in your evolution as an individual and as a collective.
Speaking of love, you first need to love yourself before you love all around you and all beings. You first need to be truthful to yourself and in love with yourself in order to be able to have beautiful, sincere, deep interactions and communions with the people you are communing with, your beloved, with your family, with your friends, coworkers, so on and so forth. So I would advise here to really first have the discernment within you, what is true for yourself and what is not true for yourself. And when you have these interactions, they will show you, they will reveal what is it true that you believe. And maybe it will reveal even these deep beliefs that are making you to do things that are pushing you to have triggers and reactions in certain situations. And this is a gift because in such an interaction and you're revealing these triggers, you can let go of them and really, by being truthful to yourself, being sincere and honest with yourself, what is it that you truly believe in? You can let go of these energies much faster and in a smoother way. And of course, as Shanaya said, this leads to open contact because What is open contact? Open contact is to open your heart for everything, to open your hearts for the families from the stars. But in order to do that, first you need to open your heart for yourself, then for all people around you, all beings, and then can open contact manifest.
We thank you, beloved friends, for receiving this message. And remember that as unconditional love is on the underlying energy, we always advise you to treat the other person as you would treat yourself, which is the golden rule shared by your Yeshua. Make love to that within you that is reacting, that is being triggered. Make love to your lower self, to your shadow. Accept it, love it with gentleness, with kindness. And so, you, by accepting yourself through this beautiful, loving, sensual union, you will then be able to accept everyone around you. And soon enough, all of humanity will be love. Our deepest appreciation and gratitude to each and every single one of you. We love you, we hug you, and we hold you in our hearts.
We love you, dear friends, and we look forward to our beautiful next interaction. Have beautiful, magical, lucid, waking dreams in your physical reality experience. Good day.